When you start walking, when you start a journey, you are going to find people in the way. Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Marlane. In this video, I am going to open to you why I disappeared for almost 2 years. You're also gonna see a few days before opening my online shop again. What happened after opening the shop? What I did or did not do on those 2 years that I have been like gone from all social media. You are gonna see about me and my creative projects, which is more about online shop, handmade goods, streaming on Twitch. If you like this content, please consider to subscribe to my channel, like this video. You can also like share how you feel, because I have seen people done that, and actually have seen people take 1 or 2 year break. I think that's really common also. Hope you enjoy this video. Plan for today it is to finish sewing all these scrunchies. I'm not gonna take pictures because it is late. So let's start sewing this elastic. This is what I want to start tonight. Let me turn this on and off. So while I am sewing here, I have Twitch there. So the volume is not that high, but yeah. So now what I want to do is to press the last closure, because I'm gonna sew this. I used to like hand sew this. There is no way that if I want to do many kits and scrunchies, there is no way that I can like sew all this by hand, and I'm really slow at doing hand things. It's not that I cannot do them, it's just that if I sew this by hand, these are the only scrunchies that I'm gonna do from now until December. That's the thing. Also, it's really hot here. Oh my goodness. During the day, it's been even hotter. Like, it's been in the 90s and hundreds still. So I finished pressing all the closures on the scrunchies. So I have 31, but just 30 scrunchies here. So I do the kits 3 each. So tomorrow I have Facebook Live, which is in a group that I made on Facebook, and it's gonna be in Spanish. And this is hot still. But the thing is that I want to show up every Thursday at lunchtime. It's gonna be a vertical live. I want to like do a co-work, like lunch break time, just like talking and co-working and just having some coffee. So people can see me behind the scenes, get to know me also. Also, because all the content that I have been creating, it is in English. I need some lighting, so I have been using this on my cell phone, and also I have this because it's really dark here, as you can see. So I'm gonna get some LED lights. This is how my other desk look. So I also have this other light. I know I need better lighting, but yeah. So what I'm gonna do tomorrow is while I stream on the Facebook, I am going to put the elastic of all this. So Let's put them here. Another thing that I'm going to change is that here in this corner, I'm going to bring tomorrow all my dream catchers, beads, and no, the rings are there. I just have to bring their beads because I am going to start co-working from October to December only about dream catchers making. I'm just gonna be doing that in the Twitch co-workings that I do every Tuesday. Now I am going to check my Trello board, check everything that I have been doing. I have been here since 7 in the night. I filmed myself for some shorts, not shorts, but reels. I'm gonna do the announcement for the online store and I'm going to do the list for tomorrow. It's funny in a way. I was having a lot of like fears about doing this relaunch because, or not relaunch, but coming back. Online store thing on Facebook Lives and posting on Instagram and making scrunchies because I disappeared for 2 years, almost 2 years, not 2 years, because I checked in my Shopify store, that you can like put the online store together and it can be like offline, and then when you want to use that new one, you put it live. So I was putting it together and it said 2023. So I think I last posted was either January or February of 2023. But I just disappeared. I didn't like close the pages, but I did uninstall the apps in my cell phone and I log out of the accounts and everything. I never explained to anyone why I just disappeared. I didn't say to anyone. I just knew that I had to take some time away. Pretty much, I just wanted to take some time, like a sabbatical year. That's pretty much what I wanted to do. I didn't want to think about making money or working or finding a job or just like girl boss or like corporate jobs and this and that. And I just wanted to just live. I pretty much have been working on my life. Even when I was in college, I worked in the college, inside the college. And then after I graduated, like when I graduated from university, I did community jobs for almost a year. And then I started working for the government, and then which was a really taxing job as a social worker. I then jumped to work as a teller in the bank, and I worked there from Monday to Saturday. And just after that, I worked in a doctor office. I had never take some time off, like I was always doing something, always, which brings me to share that part of me because I was a workaholic. I had to always be doing something. So when I ended in the hospital in 2018, and I had that 15 days in the hospital where I almost lost my life. It changed everything, but it changed my mind, my how I feel about life. Also, it changed what is important and what is not. But also, I developed some conditions after that, and I never took the time to process anything. Like, I was there for 15 days, and I took 1 week, one extra week, and I went to work. You know, I was a mess. That's another whole video. But I was such a mess finding out so many things that were going inside me. I mean, like conditions and symptoms, and the aftermath of that. That's why doctors were trying to figure out. Now that I think about it, it's crazy. I should have taken a year off, but I didn't. So that also put a weight on my body. I just didn't take any time. For 2022, I got sick again at the end. Just when I was launching the store, I got sick, and I was sick for a month. I also had to go to the hospital. The recovering of that took like 2 months because I still had the workaholic mind and pushing myself. When January came, I was like, you know, this can't go on. I need to take some time for the first time in my life and just be present. Just I have to accept and that this is the body that I have right now, the energy that I have right now, the history that I have to live in this lifetime. When I processed all that, and it took a lot of days and a lot of crying, but once I accepted that this is the body that I have right now and the life that God gave me right now, I started to be more happy, present. I feel capable of doing many, many things. Learn to do the things my way, my way that my body can do it, and not the way that the world wants to or expect to. Things might take longer for me, and that's okay. I'm so okay with that. But at least I'm alive and I can do them because it is so deep and personal. And when you're in the middle of all those feelings, you don't want to talk about it or ask permission because if you start speaking, you know, your way to the wrong people, they are going to give you the wrong answers, and then you are gonna feel like you're asking people for permission. I didn't want that. I spoke to Julio and I said how I was feeling, and he said that yeah, take the time. So he took the role to be the main only income of the house, which has not been easy at all. Because in this economy, that's not easy. And yeah, now I feel ready to come back. Even when I stayed up late, if I have to take some rest in the next day, it is okay with me. But the thing that I want to say is that I thought that when I came back, I was gonna be so nervous that I didn't want to post, that I will just freeze, that it will be the most um dramatic, horrible thing in the world, and it has not been like that. I have just create content, post, put the links. I'm gonna put the online shop to run. I don't feel I'm gonna do a live, and I just feel I don't know. I just feel like I don't have to ask permission. Like you just have to start the journey while you are walking your path. You are going to find more people, even new people, or the people that are meant to be in your life, the people that are meant to be your customers, the people that are meant to be your supporters. When you start walking, when you start a journey, you are going to find people in the way, and it has been like that so right. So I just feel really peaceful. I just want to start a journey that's okay with me right now. uh, I do want to make sales like any person, but more than that, I want to start a journey and be capable of keep walking in that path. That's my biggest goal. All the other things are going to add up, like making sales, this and that, finding people supporting you. Here is my crunchies. These are for later in October. And these are the ones that I told you. These are the kits. They have numbers in there because I already made the list. I just have to take pictures. So friends, this is the setup right now for the live that I'm going to be Facebook. It's a really small live. I have these sponges available in the online store and these kits. I have more to finish and set up, and I have more things here, fabrics and scrunchies. These are the dream catcher stuff that I'm going to do. And this is the angle. There's gonna be the stream. It's gonna be vertical. You can see only like this piece. So I'm gonna be standing up. Over here, I was streaming on Twitch. I started doing this puzzle. Let me show you. Or you can see it there too. Let me show you here. This is the puzzle that I was doing today. It's so beautiful. And I actually got to finish. Well, not finish, but do. Also, during this, we were talking about my iPod, and it still works. It is 11 years old. But back then, we used to use Shazam to scan songs that we didn't knew. And also, we will use Pandora. That's so crazy. That's the camera. And yeah, now I'm going to eat this chicken dip croissant. I'm gonna put that there. I don't like to have things near fabric or such. So friends, I'm actually going to, I don't know if I'm gonna end this vlog here or what. Probably I'm going to do the aftermath, like what are my thoughts and everything since opening the online shop. How do I feel? What are my plans, my expectations? Yeah, because I don't want this to be so long. I prefer to maybe post two videos that are related to each other. So friends, I did 40 minutes of streaming, well, a live in Facebook, and I did sold 3 scrunchies. And one is this. I'm gonna change this because it broke, but I have more of these cards. But it's the polka dot. Is our squirrels, a black one. The other one is this beautiful purple. This has different lines shape of purple, and this is lilac white stars. And the other one that sold is this one, which is beautiful. I'm going to unpack everything, put away everything tomorrow. I had to make the bag for my wisdom tooth surgery, and I haven't done that. And I have to rest because I'm not gonna be here for 2 days. So yeah.